This is from the front. And then you go to the side slowly. This is the side. She'd pull it back. And this is the back. It looks so pretty. Okay, and then the top. Just go down a little bit there. It looks so pretty. Okay.
And then the bottom.
And then, okay, just stand normally now. Yes, look how beautiful she is. Don't look at the rest of the house. It is a mess. Just look at this beautiful daughter of ours. Look what we have. Oh, we have avocados from our tree. So today we're gonna have some avocados and pickles, cucumbers from our garden. That is a clove. In case you're wondering what that is, it's a clove. And so anyway, we're gonna have that. And then, let me show you here. So I'm just making supper now. My dear daughter got me these bowls for my birthday. So anyway, we're gonna have these bowls. They're so pretty with chips. I'm gonna make some French fries, avocados, and I have a little bit of chicken sauce, and these are the chips in there. So, and I need to do those dishes and those dishes. Yes. But anyway, and I need to put these dishes away. But we have our living room. There's Selena. She is hanging out on her mattress. Wave. Hi, Selena. And I rolled out the carpet in the living room, so it looks glorious. So anyway, and we have exciting news coming up. We do. We have, watching some shows over here. We have, what do we have? Oh, we have some new items coming into this house that are new for us. So I will show you when they come. Puppies. The neighbor dog. So the dishes that were there are now finished, so they need to be put away. These dishes need to be put away. And all these clothes over here have to be washed. Woohoo! Another day, and have to excuse the mess that I am. But I am finishing up supper. I'm making pilau, and then I'm adding some sausages for my dear daughter because she likes sausages. And then she asked me to make popcorn and hot chocolate. So I have, and she asked if we could have a fire tonight. So we're gonna have a fire. So anyway, let me show you. I have it all ready here. I have hot chocolate here, in here, cups and popcorn. So anyway, that's the plan. And it's still daylight, but I did tell them to start the fire because they might as well start the fire now and just enjoy the glorious, it's hot, it's a bit warm. It's a bit warm, so anyway, it'll be interesting, but I think it should be fun. Sit out there, chat with the neighbors. Miss Selena's playing with the neighbors. Anyway, and I am just finishing up food and all that. Are you happy, puppy? Huh? We have popcorn and hot chocolate and a fire. Woo! That is a beautiful roaring fire. Well, it is rainy season, guys, and the rains have finally came. It's been very dry, and as you can see, this afternoon, Selena and I were sitting here. The night before, we had a fabulous fire over there in our fire pit, and anyway, this afternoon, the next day, the rains finally came. Yes. All of the fields are rejoicing and the gardens are rejoicing. Look at that cloud. So something that is new since living in Kenya for me, I should say in the States, I never had this feeling, but when it rains like this, tea, you just feel like having tea. Now I really love strong tea, just black tea with sugar. But anyway, when it rains like this, no matter what the weather is inside, you just feel like having tea. So it torrential downpoured kind of like that, like the first clip, a couple times. As you can see now, everything is gloriously wet. And but the clouds, you can still see it's a little dark, so we might still have some more rain, and for that I'm very grateful. But anyway, I had to laugh because so there's this thing, and I would hear Kenyan say it, and I never really understood it until I started living here, and I totally get it. When it rains, there's something so beautiful about being home. There's something so beautiful about just being home, and just being home. And yeah, it's not a big deal, when we're out and about and it starts to rain, it's okay. But there is definitely something so beautiful about being home when it's raining. And even though it might be hot inside in the house, but man, you suddenly feel like having a cup of tea. And so anyway, yes, so everything is looking very fresh and beautiful. So today we're just home. Today is the day we're just home. It is nearing the end of the week, and we're just home. And we are so thankful that we're home because of the rain. Not doing very much of anything right now, and but anyway, I'm just so thankful. I think I'm very thankful for just how good God has been, and for this life. And yesterday, Selena had sent me a song that she sang, and it was like she wrote, or that came out of her own heart. And when you are walking through things, grief, as some of you know, I lost my father, and in October, and I miss him dearly. I know that he's in a better place, and for me, I feel so professional with glasses on my head. Anyway, and I know he's in a better place, and I am thankful for the father that I had, because I will always say this, but I never doubted who God was and God's love for me because of the father that I had, and I'm thankful for that. But he never got to see my home. He never got to see our home. And it's walking through those things. Yeah. It's just walking through those times of grief. And I just want to encourage those of you out there that whatever you are walking through, that God got you. He got your back. And no matter how painful, not painful, I would say, but no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much the grief is there, no matter what it is that you've walked through, God always is walking with you, and he takes care of us, and he loves us. And His purposes are for good and not for harm. So anyway, I just want to encourage those of you out there, no matter what you're going through, just know that Jesus is so good. And it's never him that does all these things. And, no matter where you are in your in your in your call, like we got the Quebecois are coming in because of the rain, and they like to peck at the ground and eat the bugs. That's what those birds were. But I just want to encourage you, even if you feel called to do something. I've known since I was 16 years old that I was supposed to be here in Kenya, and it took a long time. It took a long time. So I've been coming here since 16. But I think the thing that I realized in this process is that sometimes I know I wanted to rush the process. I wanted to get here quick because I knew you said, God, I was supposed to be here. And if I'd have just been patient, right? When I see, and now God has blessed us and we're here, and there's still things, that aren't as we would like them to be. But I think what I just want to encourage us in is that regardless of how we think something should be, or what it looks like to yourself or to the rest of the world, just go with what God has told you to do. Stand on that and love on the people around you. And just love on the people around you. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey. But I'm so thankful that God is faithful and that he loves us. And as you can tell, I've been home all day. So this is what happens. The hair's not done. Got the glasses. Got my reading glasses on. My head. But anyway, I just am so thrilled about this place and so thankful for this place I get to call home.